effective educator, you need to be continually building your personal capacities so that you can respond appropriately to parents in difficult situations. One type of situation that all teachers, school leaders and office staff increasingly encounter revolves around bullying, badgering and aggression from parents. Just as children have a right to feel safe at school, teachers and other staff have a right to feel safe in their workplace. Bullying and abusive behaviour transgresses this basic right. Now, bullying can show itself in many ways. It can be the alpha male puffing out his chest and staring you down. It can be the angry mother threatening to take an issue to a higher authority, or even verbal threats such as, "You'll regret this." Bullying is about intimidation and the use of power by one or more people to get their own way, as opposed to looking for ways to resolve issues and problems. Now, every staff member in a school needs to have some defensive skills to draw on when they feel uncomfortable with parents or feel that they are being drawn into a situation they don't want to be in. Now, here are 8 defensive strategies that may help when dealing with bullying behaviour from parents. Number 1, double up. Get some help or call for a staff member to be present in an interview when you feel threatened or you feel uncomfortable. Number 2, tactically withdraw. Know how to end a meeting early so that you can stay safe and also to avoid being railroaded down a track not of your making. Say something along the lines of, "I'm sorry, Mr. Jones, but if you continue to yell, we'll adjourn the meeting. I'm concerned about your son's welfare, but you need to sit down and lower your voice if we're going to continue." Number 3, keep your answers brief. Don't give bullies or badgerers any verbal ammunition. Stick to school policy or give simple reasons rather than giving long, drawn-out responses which will invite an argument. Number 4, take your time when you're pressured to act. People who bully or badger often want to create a sense of urgency and want changes to be made without consultation and in their time frames. Stay strong and refuse to be taken down a track the other person's making. Let the other person know that you need time to consider the idea and to consult with others. Say something along the lines of, "I'll get back to you on this point, but I've got to discuss it with my team." Number 5, draw attention to your discomfort. Sometimes drawing a parent's attention to how uncomfortable they're making you feel is enough to impact on their behaviour. Saying a line such as, "I don't feel comfortable with the way you're talking to me right now. You're yelling, and I don't feel okay about that." Sometimes that's enough. Number 6, bring their attention to the issue at hand, not the position they're taking. People who bully others often take a position and use power to get you to come around to their point of view. Bring their attention back to the issue at hand if a parent is taking a strong position, insisting that the problem is solved their way. Say something on the lines of, "Mrs. Jones, we're here to help your son with his reading. Now let's look at the options." Number 7, assert yourself. Remain calm, make eye contact, and use a firm voice to let the other person know that you won't back down. Bullies often step back when faced with someone who will stand up to them. And lastly, you always should stick to school policies or procedures. Some parents will want you to be a free agent for their child. They might want you to take extra steps or create special circumstances just for their child that you know that you really can't deliver. In these cases, your school's policy can be your best ally, so know the party line and stick to it. Say something along the lines of, "I'm sorry, I'd love to be able to do this for your child, but school policy doesn't allow me." We all need to defend ourselves psychologically from time to time, and that means we build up a repertoire of defensive strategies. So work out your own set of defensive strategies that you can use when you're put under the pump by less than pleasant parents.